SK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the hybrid. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, that's frustrating. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpar score.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
That's a big drive.
Roars going up around the golf course. That's really not what they were looking for.
Let's head back to the 9th, where this highlight took place recently.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Great putt. Let's get back to it, shall we? Setting up in the first cut here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
And he's hit that inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down on the 4th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, this looks pure. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
And tidy looking shot, that one.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? A chance to save the par if he can make this one. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Currently 1 under for the round. The 4th hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Putting for birdie. I like the look of this. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 5th is no snag.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. This has eyes for the hole. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The tee shot also critical here at the par 4 6th at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. Get excited, this could go in. Nice one, 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
Third shot now. Gotta say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from about 105 yards.
And he's safely on the green. 16 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. To the top 5 he goes. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move into 6 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Wonderfully played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This one's looking good.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
Oh, that is bombed. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wow, what a shot. And time to check out a little Justin Thomas magic here.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holing that one? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. On the right-hand side of the fairway, you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green and two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Sitting at -7. Currently tied for first place. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
Well played. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee, a short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Splash. And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. We'll now move over to John Rahm. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Absolute buckets. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet, trying to save par here.
That was a gallant attempt. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. He's currently in a share of top spot. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 14th hole, guys, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 8 under. And that makes him tied for first. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for top spot. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, yeah. What a shot that was.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Let's go to Jon Rahm. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Oh, you beauty, an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back, and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
That's some good golf right there. From about 130 yards here, currently leading by 3. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And with that putt, concludes this players round.